somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah. Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of
All right, get ready, dirt fans, because we're about to blow the house off of it up here tonight. It's going to be a good one as we got the Miller Family Trucking eSports Wotel Series here live the Knoxville track. That's right. We got super late models here too, so if you've not experienced any of this racing, well, you're missing out, because these guys put on a show and a half. Qualifying has come to a close. Let's grid these bad boys up here tonight. Show you who we got on the top here for heat race number 1. Dylan Hauser out front. Tanner Tomasi there in second. Blake Majulist up in third. Jordan Casey in fourth. Jason Moore up in fifth. Knox Lumley in sixth. Bob Klein in seventh. Cameron Cormer in eighth. Colton Poskiski, Colton C, we'll say that, ninth, and Justin Sick rounds out the 10th place spot. Get set, get ready. We're about to rumble this place. Going to be a good one. Boy. Now, the heats, top 3, B main, top 2. That slams it down for you right there. We're live tonight on OSR Network on YouTube and Facebook. Definitely check it out for us. We're also live over on the Miller Family Trucking eSports Facebook, Dirt Fans Facebook, and UDTV, man. Gotta give a shout out to old Brett and them. Doug Dobbs, Scott Dobbs. What's up, Scott? How you doing, man? Well, this is gonna be a good one. Miller Family Trucking. Gotta appreciate those guys coming on board. Heat race number 1, 8 laps. These are the qualifying series here for these guys. Let's see what we got. Who's going to be the man bringing it home here tonight? I can tell you. Dylan Hauser out front. Oh boy. Competition night tonight. Look out. Tomasi out front. Hauser takes the lead though on him. Majulus is right there beside of him. It is a 3-car battle for that second transfer spot. Here comes Tomasi on the inside. He's going to throw that slide job on the move. Boom, little bunt in the back. Majula says to get out the way. Here comes Casey down up underneath him, though. He's going to rumble, see what he can come up with. Door to door, side to side. He's going to see if he can put the slingshot dirt move on him. Not happening. Here comes Tanner, going to look to the inside. All the while up top on the nose, looking out. Look at this race right here. Very good one so far between these guys. Side by side, hammering it out for third place. Meanwhile, Majulus and Hauser out front. Bob Klein back here in the back, hanging on to 5th. Moore right there low in it. Look at that trail train going on. You got Colton. Hey, what's up, Steve? Right, Miller Family Trucking. Check those guys out. Awesome. Gotta appreciate him. Oh, and he's around. Are you kidding? Not today. That was actually Cameron. Went around, yellow flag out. Give us a chance to show what happened. A little tango on the track. Cameron, Cormer, wheels up. Probably not the right way he wants to go around the track. See what happened to him. Right there on the inside. Next thing you know, slide job, and he just gets a little bump in the back, that's all. Meanwhile, it's all the Hauser show right now. Dylan Hauser, that is. Hauser out front. You said SDK, it looks like it's wanting to run a little slow. Go back green. These guys are trailblazing out front right now. Looking very strong. In the meantime, who's going to pick this one up? All right, there we go. Did a little reset on SDK. Make sure to get all the stuff for you out there. As it's going to be Dylan Hauser bringing it home. Heat race number 1. Let's go to heat race and grid up. Heat race number 2 here tonight. I need to be able to read it. There we go. Heat race number 2. Out on the field, Cody Naveen out front in this one. AJ Cruz there starting in second. Dylan Wilson up in third. Alex McCullen there in fourth. Cody Sieber up in fifth. Camden Johnston in sixth. Jake Cooley in seventh. Tyson Lewicki. Hope I said it right. Or Leakey. There in eighth. Matt George in ninth. And Coulter Snyder up in 10th. Want to get out my World of Thunder reading material. What do y'all think? Doug Dobbs is watching. Go, Blake. What's up? Hey, if y'all ain't subscribed, jump over to the OSR Network on Facebook. Hit that like and share. I know a lot of the season 18 will be done over there. I know right now we're doing UDTV, man, and I appreciate those guys. They are really awesome. Brett Company over there has got a lot of stuff going on and whatnot. Love it, man. Love it. Out front, though, meanwhile, it is definitely Naveen leading this one. AJ Cruz right behind it, though, hanging on. Dylan Wilson trying to see what he can do. He can get in that last transfer spot. He's digging on the back deck lid. Pulling right here behind him. SDK, man, it's got a little laggy tonight. Apologize for that. What's up, James? How you doing? Nervine. Okay, Nervine. All right, appreciate it. Cody Nervine. Thank you, James. That's what I need. I need that hooked on phonics for rednecks. That helps me out. Appreciate it, y'all. Y'all a good crowd. Y'all help me out. I got Outlaw out there who's got me a set of names. I need to take me a picture of them so that way I'll remember every one of them. So Cody Nervine. Nice. Right now he's out front leading this thing. AJ Cruz there sitting in the backside. I don't know why, man. SDK's been kind of a little slow tonight, but we'll truck it along with you. Right now, battle's on, though. It is heating up front. You got Dylan right here with him. Hang on to it. This is about to be a madhouse. AJ Cruz, Dylan Wilson. That is for second and third. Right now, Wilson's got it. Cruz wants it. He fires back on the outside. Wilson hanging on the inside. He has to drop back behind him, though. Let's ride on board with Wilson because he's got about one of the best seats in the house right now. Look out. Right there on the back bumper. That is a beautiful synchronized slide. Textbook almost here. Now watch it. They got Camden right behind them. White flag. Nervine is the man out front. He's about to take this one, and it's all Cody and AJ Cruz, 1 and 2. That'll spot us on over here to heat race number 3. Oh, just kind of lagging on me. Wow. See if we can't fix it up for it. Can't get that grid to come up. Alright, it came up on y'all's end. Uh-oh. Wrong one. My bad. I know I killed us. Here we go. Alright, that green flag and going. This SDK rolling tonight. Tonight it kind of seemed a little bumpy. There's 7 to go. A lot of good cars out front right now. You got Dylan Yeager. He's got this thing rolling strong, but right behind him, Scott Dobbs. Looking like he's going to see if he can't, hang on to it for the moment. Dobbs is there. Oh, got a car around. Yellow flag. That is Travis Sinclair. Go back and watch, see what happened to him. Ooh, the wall just got out and got him. Turned it. Okay. Well, it's all Yeager out front in this one. Dobbs right there behind him. Gilbert. Jones, McCoy, Salter, Somerville. Remember, the top 2 go to the feature. Top 2. Dead man. What's up, Ken? How you doing out there? Well, this one is going to be definitely a barn burner out here tonight. Yeager and company. And don't get happy, it ain't. We're not talking about Jägermeisters. I know, man, a lot of you guys out there are probably going, yes, happy hour. Happy hour for these drivers. Green flag, we're back racing. Boy, Dylan gets that good jump out front, though. The top ticker's gonna come on for it. Yes, it did. Good deal. Dobbs right there in the 2nd place spot. And Gilbert, so you see the top 2, they're kind of climbing away just a little bit. They got about a half-second gap. They're the two that's going to instantly go to the feature. Meanwhile, you got Jones and company back here with McCoy running along. Dobbs just hanging on to it. Everybody kind of being patient right now. Go back here to this 3-car battle, though. Hang on to it. McCoy says, I'm not happy with 6. I'm going to slide it on the inside, take 5 away. Salter says, not today. He lays the hammer down. Then again, here comes McCoy. Takes it from him. McCoy up to 5th. Salter holds it back down to 6th. Tuberville hanging on back there. These guys still, man, are going to be ground and pounding on each other. Knoxville right now, real racy track. What I'm seeing is a lot of guys up top. They're able to use that middle or bottom groove, though, so it's going to be interesting to see if multi-grooves. Oh, meanwhile, battle for the lead. Here's Yeager and Dobbs. Dobbs says, I'm not happy falling into tire tracks. Yeager out front, white flag. He might just go. Never mind the leader. Well, I thought he spun it around, but he finished it out. Yeager right there. Good finish by him. Nice. Awesome. If I can't get my gaming hub here to work this. As we're going to heat race number 4, let's grid it real quick. Mike Augustine out front in this one. Chase Hardy there in 2nd. Josh Fuller up in 3rd. Ben Cootermarsh. Now, I always thought it was Countermarsh, but it's Cootermarsh, folks. Scott Smith in 5th. Shane Yates in 6th. Joey Lamb in 7th. John Darby in 8th. And Cruz Cadell right there in 9th. Here we go. About to be a good one on the track. Green flag. Augustine right there along with it. He's out front. Hardy's in 2nd. That's your top 2 guys are going instantly to the feature. Look at this 3-wide madhouse. Cootermarsh right there in 3rd. Hardy, Fuller, he pulls it right on up into the 2nd. The Mad Duck, man, right now, he is quacking his way. Boom, car up into the wall. They're messing up. They're crashing. We got a car upside down. He's flipping. Never mind. That's Chase Hardy. He is one and done. Let's go back and watch. Boy, he was up front, too. Oh, wow. Sitting in 2nd. Are you kidding? From 2nd to last. Got up there. Went 3 wide. Door banging with them guys. Next thing you know, the Mud Duck. Oh. Hope he's got Aflac, because he's dead. Wow. Car's out of this one. Speaking of say, I thought the leader was about to go in the pits. Out there he's playing NASCAR games. How y'all enjoying the race? Let me know who your favorite drivers are out there. Who you pulling for? Who you rooting for? Who you got tonight? Single file restart. 6 to go. Heat race 4. Miller Family Trucking eSports. Augustine out front in this one. He gets a good jump on the field. Fuller's there along with it. Going to see if he can't come up there and take that lead away. Cootermarsh back there in the backside though. Right now it is got another yellow flag. Oh, we don't. This thing ain't changing yet. I'm telling you, SDK is just being real laggy. I have no clue why. They might be having problems with their server. All right, we got a little lag going on the server side. Apologize on that ticker, man. Not a lot I can do. That's on the SDK side of things. Yellow is out, though. See what happened right fast. I wish that thing would Oh, and you see it right there. That's John Darby and company, and then Augustine up. Not Augustine, but wow. Back green. Whew. I love technical difficulties. Run it this way, see what we got. Two laps to go in this one. Says about 3. All right. We're rolling. Augustine and company up here. Green flags back out. Right behind them, Fuller. Gudemar's hanging out in the backside there with him. Oh, he's got a good battle going on with Scott Smith back here. Look at Smith on the inside. Gonna put the haymaker down on him. Not happening yet. Boy, everybody is clammed up again. Remember, they were 3 wide earlier. Oh, here comes Ben. Big Ben, 1 to go. He wants that final transfer spot. He's down low on the catfish line. He is mud ducking it. Oh, the leader slips a little bit. Never mind, it's all Toter. Wow. What a finish. Yeah. There's a little delay on the SDK side for some reason. All right, these guys are pulling out. Trying to figure out what in the world SK's doing. Green flag either way. Ethan Toter and company right there with Jacob Fields right on his back bumper. Selby and company along with him. Right now you got a 3-car battle. Selby is the man who's wanting that second place spot. He is going to dive her down inside, throws a slide job on the 007 man of Fields. Fields says, boy, that was a slick little move there, but you about cut my front nose off. He give up here and give you a little shove, let you know about it. Oh, and he does. He gets up there, trades a little paint. Problem is, both of them are going to lose it. Let's see if I can't get this guy's name right, because, you know, this one is Ruggiero. John Ruggiero. I know I'm kind of close, but I ain't all the way. Man, they just knocking that fourth. 46 Selby all over the place. Good grief. Poor guy. He's done got slammed in the side, slammed in the back. Meanwhile, Dylan Wilson. But watch out. Ruggiero, that guy, he's on the move. 44. Meanwhile, it's all total out front. Wilson right there in second. Fields hanging on to third. Slam job. That's right. Right, James. Oh, no, man. So, right, it is a 3-4 car battle back here. You got Wilson, Fields, Ruggiero, Little, all top 4 guys right now. I'm going to get this guy's name right eventually. John Ruggiero. I'm going to get it right. What's up, BB? How are you, man? Right now, 4-car battle because it's all this man leading out front. I mean, look at that lead he's got over Wilson. And Wilson wants that second place because that right there, folks, is the final transfer spot. White flag out. And that is it, man. I apologize, man, with SDK, but it is just not cooperating tonight. I'd have known that. I could have, you know what? I'm going to have to probably make a backup sometime of AVTVO. I think we're in the C main. Yep, C main. Okay. C main. Well, there's top 2 to the B main. There you go. Trying to figure out why SDK tonight is just being so uncooperative. Always got to happen on my Miller family truck, and you know what? That unnerves me. Appreciate you guys though, man, out here. The 10 laps. Green flag. Damashi out front in this one, but it's the big battle happening behind him with Smith and McCullum and John Ruggiero. Right, Ruggiero, who was looking strong, but meanwhile, look at this battle for second. Alex McCullum, Smith, all right there, nose to tail. And here you got a 4-car battle going on behind him. Well, you got battles everywhere. What's up, Duck? How you doing? You got Colton, Lamb, George and company. Right there, door to door. Colin's still trying to hang on to that 3rd place spot. John Ruggiero. Smith, though, is closing in on the leader. Trying to get those laps taken care of. That thing just does not want to move, does it? I have no clue why it's not wanting to move. We'll keep resetting it, though, so y'all get it. 6 to go here. Right now, it is heating up front. Actually heating up for second. McCullum is right there in 3rd. He's got John hanging on his back deck lid. But he's in a huge battle here with McCullum. That's a 3rd place spot. Look at Ruggiero. Down on the inside, 3 wide for that spot. Wheels up. Here comes Salter. He's going to throw the haymaker back on the inside of him again. Right now. Nothing they can do. 4 to go. 3 to go. It is a battle. Colin right there puts John in the wall. Pile drived him to take over third. Alex McCullum. They get out of the way. Coming around here for the white flag. Now he's blinking. Smith. Massey. Well, he is closing in on second place. This is going to heat up. And you know who's sitting back there waiting. Y'all go ahead and wreck. Salter. Because he's got Smith right now. White flag checker coming out one more time. Here comes the 10. Out of nowhere. Not a happening. Massey brings it home. McCullum Smith. That's your top 3. What a race out of 4. Be the B main. I'll let you look at the grid here. If it's going to bring it up. All right, let's see what we got. Steve. Okay, changed the top 3, went to the feature. Okay, gotcha. Not a problem. Steve, keep me updated. Here we go. Camden Johnston out front in this one. Little right there in second. And more. Remember, the top 3 go to the feature now. Green flag, we're racing. Knoxville style here tonight. Miller Family Trucking eSports. Appreciate everybody, man. Hit those likes and shares. I know the league definitely appreciate it. And boom, we got a big one up here. Oh, yeah, we got a real big one. Trouble on the track. Hunter McCoy got involved with that one. Appreciate it, Steve. Give me the lowdown out there. Green flag. Watching this replay right now. Tell you what happened. Oh, right there it is. Trouble on the track. Okay. 9 to go. Alright, back at it again. Green flag. Out there asking a question at SDK. Make us see what we got going on here. You got Johnston out front. Little right there in second. Moore hanging on to third. Darby now outside looking in. Remember, the top 3 instantly go. Well, look at this. Sinclair throwing it to the inside. He's got that beautiful green machine cranked up and rolling. It's not clicking off the laps for some reason. I don't know what in the world they're doing. They must be working on their servers or something. Who knows? Meanwhile, it's all this man right here, Johnson, out front. Moore there in second. Darby, though, he's in trouble for third because he's got Literal right there beside him, and them guys are going to go neck and neck. Caution out. Ace Hardy. Oh, he's not having a night. He won't. He's already got a beat-up car. Look at that little wheel. Oh, now he's got another beat-up car. Well, he just got slingshotted. His night's done. This guy's having a good night, though. Johnson. Out front here. Alright, I was at that talking to Steve a minute. Trying to figure out what in the world, man's going on here. You know, it's a SDK, something. It runs great. You know, you gotta love technology. We're going to double them up, though, because we got a lot of good racing here tonight. That ain't going to let us down our spirits on some good dirt racing, because we got a battle happening here for the B main. Oh, they're already 3 wide back here. It's about to get interesting. Call Sinclair and did I just say interesting? I think I did. Yellow flag. We got a dead car on the track. Wow. Well, I think I said it was about to heat up on the track and it was going to get interesting, and it did real quick. 3 wide right here on the inside. Oh, car got up into the wall. Next thing you know, nowhere to go. One's upside down, dead turtle on the track. A man-made turtle soup. Wow. Who knew? Johnson's a man up front. Y'all quiet out there. Let's hear it. Y'all just sitting back relaxing? Tired tonight? Who you rooting for? Where you from? Let me hear it. You ain't got to type if you don't want to. That's okay. You ain't got to talk. That ain't a requirement. I do all the talking. Y'all do all the watching. These guys do all the driving. Steve, well, he sits up there, man, in his admin booth and does all the yelling. Meanwhile, it is a battle back here in third. I'm going to say it's Coley. Can't bring up the doggone let y'all see. That thing's back to 7 laps to go again. Isn't that crazy? We'll refresh it for you. There you go, 4 to go. That man right there, he's in the final transfer spot. Nobody behind him's challenging him. Divine right here. Oh, they're going to trade a little bit of paint. That's Jonathan. Looks like Sinclair 3 wide coming down the turn here. Knoxville's been a very good racy track here all night long. But it's been nothing but Johnston all night here in this this main. I talk enough for you all, duck. I hear you. There you go. Meanwhile, this man out front, leading it, trying to bring it around to the white flag one more time. It is an awesome race so far, man. Very good racing. Literal right here in second. In your third place, boy, he's got Lumley closing in, but out of 4, he's going to hang on to that final transfer spot. Yep, Lumley's just not going to have enough to drag race him to the line. Not happening. Wow. Well, I appreciate y'all out there. I just wish SDK, man, wouldn't be flipping out tonight. Down here acting a fool. Alright, let's see what main we're in now. Reset it again. I think we're in the B main now. Finally! I get it right eventually. Let y'all look at the grid in order. The reason I'm not calling it out is because I can't bring my overlay up to where I could read it. I'm gonna let y'all read it. How's that? I know we got Jarrett Jones out front, Bob Klein in second, Cadell there in third, Sieber up in fourth, Selby in fifth, Tuberville in sixth, Connor in seventh, Yates up in eighth, AJ in ninth, Cameron Cormer in 10th, Tyson Uliki in 10th, and then Snyder in 11th. Got it halfway before they started moving. That was a quick rundown. It was a good Sunday night racing, and we're off next week. I think it's, what was it, Labor Day next week? I get them confused. Labor Day, Memorial Day. It's Memorial Day. That's right, it's Memorial Day. Labor Day's in September or something like that, because that makes the end of summer. So Memorial Day, green flag flies. So we're off next week. Be back the following week after that. Be a good one. Remember, top three here though already. Guys are putting the bumpers to each other. Out front, Cadell, Selby. They are nose to tail. They're not letting each other breathe for 1 second. Jones is right there with them. Woo! They come out of the turn. Flipping and sliding. Meanwhile, look at this three-wide battle back here with Klein, Sieber, Yates. All those boys back there side by side. Who's that down low? That's a 357 machine, a Sieber. He's got max drop. He's about to drop the hammer down low. He's down there on the catfish line. He's got a lot of bait and he's hooking. Looking good so far. Cadell out front though, leading it. Selby there in second. Jones hanging on to third. Meanwhile, they are still back here digging. Ground pounding. Three wide into the middle. He shot the gap. Made it happen too. AJ Ugly. I guess that's how you say his last name. Oh, Goggle. Google. Yeah. Sieber with a slide job though, move on the inside. Here comes Yates. He said it looked pretty. I'm about to max drop you right out the way. And he does. Almost cut his nose off. Got back up there. Here comes Sieber. Power back to the outside. Meanwhile, Klein's feeling the heat from them two guys behind him. This is the best battle on the track because Cadell right now, he's out front leading this thing by half second. He's about to try to walk off. So we're watching this awesome race go on. Transpire back here in the back, and we'll let you look at the leader and just see what he's doing. He's out here for a Sunday drive along with Selby and Jones. Meanwhile, still three wide back here. Sieber, Klein, AJ trading some paint left and right. Yates is back here too. Oh, he's off the pace just a little bit. Sieber's making it very interesting though. Going to drive her back down the inside slide job. He's going to lose momentum though. He's got that wheel waving in the sky. Massive torque. Here comes Klein back to the inside. He's going, man, where these guys come from? I was all by myself. He said, I know I had company. They didn't invite them. Ain't got enough leftovers for him. Klein hanging on to fifth. Right now, Cadell out front leading it. Got really not too much pressure from Selby. Selby right now is kind of in a groove, riding around in second. Jones back there hanging out on his own in third. That's going to end it. What a main. Well, that's going to put us in a little warm-up here, folks. See if I can't find out some cool, neat stuff, man, about what's going on with SDK. Let y'all listen to the sights and sounds of these cars flying around here. I'm gonna let y'all watch them here on the warm-up. We'll be right back. All right, they're gonna do a 2-minute warm-up, by the way. Not gonna be 9 minutes. 2 minutes. All right, feature time tonight. Miller Family Trucking, eSports. Hauser's going to lead them out front. Klein's going to be the man, or Nervine, excuse me, going to be the man right there in second. Yeager up in third. Augustine in fourth. Holder in fifth. Cars are pulling off. Well, let's see what we can get here. Now, this right here, folks, is probably one of the beautifulest pictures ever. 4 wide salute these guys are about to do here tonight. I want to appreciate this is a toast to you and the fans here. This is the Miller Family Trucking eSports Wotel Series 4 wide salute, folks. 5 years ago, the World Wotel Group formed, known now as the Miller Family Trucking League, with over 1,700 iRacing members and one of the oldest iRacing sanctioned series. The drivers and staff from the Wotel Group would like to thank you and the fans at home for watching OSRN tonight. OnlineSimRacingNetwork.com. The drivers salute you, the fans at home, 4 wide. Grab your friends and share out the broadcast, because it's going to be a barn burner right here. And look at this. 4 wide mayhem. Feel it. Look at it. Let it soak in. Hope you enjoyed that. That is something that dirt racing is all about. They give that 4 wide salute to you, and it is awesome to see. I love it. Love it. NASCAR need to do that. I don't know why they don't. So sit back, relax, get your refreshments. I'm gonna have about 50 laps here. Actually, it's gonna be about 45 laps when these guys get done with this one. Actually, it's still gonna be 50 laps, my bad. Green flag. We're out. Hauser gets that jump up top, upside there. Look out, 3 wide for the leader, 5 wide in the back. And they're back there trading paint. Oh, they are still slamming on each other. Get a hold of yourself, guys. These guys back here doing a lot of meatballing. There's Cooter March in the mix. Well, we got battles all over the place. Look out again, they're still back there beating on each other. Oh, Blake Majulis is upside down. Augustine, Majulis, caution out. Car upside down. I got a feeling that's Augustine. Might have been Majulis, but let's watch what happened to him. Up front, they were 3 wide. I mean, we had mayhem all over this track on the start. You see, oh, Blake just nowhere to go. Or Augustine nowhere to go. Blake was right there. And then he killed him. Wow. Hey. Green flag. All right, set to go back green. What a start to this one. Well, that was a... And the leader up there, Hauser, somebody looked like they done went up there and... I don't know. Made him look like a pug in the back. Kind of pushed his butt in. What happened to him? Yeah, a little bit. So Hauser still maintains the lead out here. Like we might go single file on this one too. All right. That was what you call a holy moly start. But we got Dylan and Dylan up front. It's the Dylan show. We got Hauser and Jaeger. That'd be a new beer. Jaeger Hauser. That is close to Jägermeister though, ain't it? Green flag, back racing. We done invented stuff. $1 million idea for somebody out there, by the way. He gets sued for trademark infringement. Toter's going to hang on to third. Wilson right behind him. He's got his ball and all, and he's looking good. Well, we got a bunch of Dylans out here. We got 2 Wilsons. We got Dylan Wilson in 4th and Dylan Wilson in 5th. Man, seeing double. How in the world? How's that work? Then we got Dylan Hauser out front and Dylan Jaeger right there in 2nd. You know, they're going to hurt my head if all 4 of them get up there 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I'm going to be like, Dylan is about to win this race. One of them anyways. Jaeger, though, looks to the inside. Toter is the lone man right there in the middle going, who put me up here with these guys? Oh, are you kidding? Look out. Did you just see what Jaeger did down on the bottom? He went down there on that burn. And he tried to make that thing burn it down. Looking strong. He is down there. You want to talk about the putt-putt catfish line? He says, I'm down here, man, and trying to dig a new hole and catch everything. He's trying to get around Hauser right now the best he can. He just cannot get that grip coming off the turn. Battle for the lead. Meanwhile, behind them, the other Dylan, Wilson, is up in fourth, and Wilson is back here in fifth. Got trouble with Dobbs. Casey behind them. Let's go a little further on back. You got Cootermarsh, Fuller and company. Wild race. Okay, we're back up here now. Wilson and Toter. And Wilson gets in there and just drops somebody. Wilson's up top. Wilson's in third. Toter actually in fourth. Are y'all confused yet? Hope so. About as confused as I am. It's gonna be a long, long night. Hauser out front in this one. Yeager, though, those two guys are moving away a little bit. Wilson there. So Wilson is the top one. Oh, Casey in trouble. 4 wide back here. Tomasi out of nowhere with the 007 man himself. Boy, he had that thing high and wide. Had it slung out there. Jacob Fields coming on the outside, too. I think we finally split up the Wilsons up there. One's in third, one's in fifth. Meanwhile, this 3 wide battle going on back here. You got guys pushing and shoving. They look like they're in a free food court or something. And the guys just said, man, happy hour, last chance for a hot dog. Hold up. Behind them, 4 wide coming into the turn. Cootermarsh Johnson. Fuller and company. I don't even know where to go. There's so much action going on all this track. Meanwhile, Hauser's out front just cruising. But these guys back here, they're 3 wide, 2 wide, 4 wide, beating and banging. There's the Mud Duck car. Selby's back here too. Nobody can make it up through the field. You're caught back here in the back. You're pretty much stuck. Like a quicksand on the dirt. That kind of is what quicksand is. But anyways. Meanwhile, up front, Yeager, Wilson, Toter, Cadell, Jacob Fields, they got a good battle going on. This is actually for around 4th and 5th place spot. To see Fields going to take, actually, excuse me, a 5th and 6th place spot. Fields is going to take that slide job on the inside. Cadell says, you know what? I'm going to cross you back over, though. Bam. Look good. Never mind. Here comes Fields back down low. These two guys, man, are just going roundabout on a merry-go-round here on dirt. Fields went way down on the bottom side. And you saw, man, that Cadell right there pinched him all the way down to the inside. Now Fields says, I'm going to pinch up against the wall. Didn't work. He still fell back to 6th. Cadell's able to hang on to it. He's moving in on Toter. Meanwhile, Wilson's hanging on the 3rd. Yeager there in 2nd. He's trying to run down Hauser. But those two guys are extending their lead. Gone. Look at the battle back here, though. Selby, Johnston. Remember Johnston in his heat? Oh, he's going to crisscross back around. Good slide job. Fuller's there with it also. You got Gilbert, Cootermarsh. Johnson's right there, too. 20 or 50. We're about halfway home. Oh, slid him down on the burn. Boy, Johnston hit the hump. Look at Tomasi. Had to make a huge, huge left-hand turn to avoid him. Slide job, City. Right on the inside. Still 3 wide. Not going to work. See Tomasi right there. Trying to hang on for everything he's worth. Let's go a little further on back here. About the 20th place spot. You got some good battling going on with Jones, Nervine, Literal, Augustine, Cullen back here in the back. Got to give love to everybody. The biggest battle, though, right now is right here. Fuller, Johnston, Cooter, Marsh, and Company. Those guys have got the best battle happening on the track. It has been a good race so far, but it's been all this man. And I got a feeling he should be catching lap traffic here pretty soon. I mean, it doesn't look like it, but you would think he would. Be eventually catching some lap traffic, but you don't really see any. I don't see any anyways. Wow. He's got almost it's actually a 1.7 second lead over this man, Yeager. And Wilson hanging on, and he's got Toder closing in. VLR captain here kind of closing in to see what he could do tonight for the Miller Family Trucking eSports Wotel Series. And here comes Cadell. Look out. Toder's found him. Dylan Wilson's in trouble. Wilson feels the heat. He knows somebody's beside him. Slide jobs are going to make it happen? Absolutely. Wilson, nothing he can do but get up there and maybe say, hey, I knocked on your back door. Nobody home. I ran through it. Meanwhile, puts Cadell up here. Are you kidding? He came out of nowhere. Good race so far. Nice. All the way through this field here. Action-packed for these late models. Go further back, see what's happening in this pack back here around 10th place spot. As you can see those guys trying. Everybody's trying to get down there. It must be a good catfish spot. Because everybody's trying to get down there in the same spot. Fish must be biting tonight. Everybody got a lot of bait. There's nobody been able to take it home yet. Except for the man out front, Hauser. Down low, Gilbert. Tamashi looking strong. Johnson right behind him with Wilson. Wilson's falling off the pace. So it broke up it didn't break up the Dillons because we got Dylan Hauser, Dylan Yeager, who has caught Hauser. Just a second ago, didn't we just say there was a 1.8 second lead? Well, now it's down to 3/10. And then we got Dylan Wilson in third. But I don't know how in the world Hauser, he hit the wall. Wow. He changed his line. Why, I don't know. But this is a battle for the lead. And Yeager has now come up here to see if he can't find his drinking buddy. And he's going to harass Hauser. Wow. Talk about a turn of events. I mean, Hauser was dominating this race with the House of Speed machine. And then next thing you know, Yeager is just all over his back deck lid. I mean, tearing up the whole back end of it. Nice machine so far. Hauser right now holding on to the lead. Cadell back here in the back. Toder right here with him. He's trying to close in too. Here comes Wilson, though. He's under trouble. He's got fire by Toder and Cadell. Remember, he was up in third. But these guys are starting to fall off the pace. With 16 to go. Trouble for the leader, Dylan Hauser, as he's got Dylan Yeager there. But Cadell up to third, taking it over from Dylan Wilson, who is now in fourth, who's got Toder on his inside, about to take that spot away. Wow. Talk about a turn of events. Would have never thought. Meanwhile, right there, good run. Hauser still trying to hang on to that top spot. Toder in the meantime, though, he's got Wilson there, but Wilson has fallen off the pace. He's still there. Remember, he was up in third. Now he's way back in fifth and has just fallen off. But Cadell Hard charger of the night. Up 15 spots, folks. I'm going to tell you, that's massive. Very massive. Good long green flag run here with 13 to go. Settle this one here tonight. Big battle happening here for 4th and 5th. You got Wilson, Toter right there. Side by side. Seeing what they can do. Wilson. Toter on the outside. Meanwhile, in front of them, Cadell. You got Jacob Fields sneaking up in here too. Give these guys a little bit of opening. They're going to be there. Let's look on further on back in the field here. A lot of these guys have calmed down just a little bit. You see, that's Nervine right there. He's 3 wide with Dobbs and Fuller. They got a good race going on. 3 wide happening. Slide jobs. Check back up and see what's happening with these top 3 again, though. And Hauser right now still holding on, as you see Yeager. Wow, he's got that thing up there. Now he's losing a little bit of ground. As Yeager got a little damage. Quite sure where. But he's losing ground now to Hauser. Remember earlier he was catching him. Not today. 7 to go. Cadell holding on to that 3rd place. Wilson now up into 4th. He got around Toter and got him off his back. They're coming up on lap traffic. Will this make a difference? Who knows? It's been an outstanding race so far. Guys have raced. Meanwhile, back here's Dobbs, Nervine and company. They still got a good battle going back here, 14th and 15th. Then you got Johnston up in the wall. That's one way of bringing it around the track. That thing up on 2 wheels. Joey Chitwood showing it. I don't think anybody's got anything for this man. As you can see, Hauser now is pulling back to a 2nd over Yeager with 5 to go here tonight. Again, I want to wish everybody out there an early Labor Day. Happy Labor Day. Next weekend, we're off here at the Miller Family Trucking eSports Wotel Series. We'll be back, though, for the final qualifying race of the season, and then we're going to get set for season, I think it's 18 here, which will be a good one. It'll be in July. It'll be a good one. Yeah, you can see right there, Yeager, nothing he can do. Cadell actually has now got Wilson on his back bumper. Is Wilson going to overtake that 3rd place spot with 2 to go? We're going to get the white flag the next time by. Hauser's the man out front with Yeager there in 2nd. Can Wilson overtake Cadell for that 3rd place spot? Will they get the white flag one more time here tonight? Dylan Wilson, though, is trying everything he can to get it. Here comes Toter. 3-car battle out of 4. Actually, the back stretch 3 and 4. Final time. It's going to be all Hauser, Yeager, but who's getting 3rd? Can Cadell hold on to it? Yes, he does. What a finish and what a race to these guys here tonight. Love it, love it, love it. See if we can get a word with some of these fellas. Cadell's going to be the hard charger too, so that's all we got to talk to. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Appreciate y'all out there watching. What a race. What a race. right. Cruz Cadell, hard charger. All right, let's bring him up. Cruz, join the booth. Got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Man, not only coming in third, but you're the hard charger tonight. I tell you what, you had to do some running and some really grounding out there to get up to where you were. How was that racing? How was that track?
Man, I was really sad that the top went away like it did, but you know it's Knoxville. I couldn't ask for a better car. Just keeping the car clean was the biggest thing, and you know me starting back from 18th, it makes it a little hard, trying to keep it clean, dodging the wrecks, dodging some people and stuff like that. So, I'm really pleased for where I finished, and I can't complain for a podium whatsoever.
Oh, absolutely. Definitely coming home. Good run tonight. You got anybody you want to thank, though, for a good finish?
Yes, sir. House of Speed. I couldn't have finished where I did without them. Dylan's put a lot of work into these sets. And anybody watching, if y'all need a set, go check out House of Speed. I promise that you won't be disappointed at all. Thanks for World of Thunder for putting this league on. Y'all for broadcasting. 1-3 Designs. Ooze Motorsports, Teledig Communications, Haywood EMC, Cocky Floyd Consulting, and that pretty much sums it up.
Tell you what, there's Cruz, man, tonight bringing home hard charger and in third place here. Well, these two guys, the Dillon guys, tonight, back and forth, battled it out. Dillon, Joy in the booth, got a copy?
Yep.
Well, it was the Dillon show out here. I got to ask, though, he had a big lead on you, and then you caught him. I didn't catch if he made a mistake, but did you have anything for him to be able to get around him?
I think at one point, yes. I had the bottom rolling there for a minute. There was a sweet spot there where the bottom just got super fast out of nowhere, and I caught him from, I think, like 1.8 seconds back, and I don't know, I started kind of stepping on it, and I tried moving up, and I just couldn't get around him, and then I started mixing the lanes up, and eventually he started driving back away from me again. But wins are nice, but just consistent finishes, that gets the job done. And in retrospect, we're just looking for the championship, so hey, the second place finishes are fine.
Well, you said right there, a lot of guys, man, missed that big picture at the end of it. Consistency, and if you keep being consistent, those finishes looks good at the end of it. But hey, came home tonight, good finish in seconds. Got anybody you want to thank for a good run? Yeah,
man, gotta thank all the guys, Team VLR, wouldn't be here without them. The Jewel C Speed Shop, CFM eSports, Bighorn Taxidermy, Tortoise Frenchies, you for the broadcast, and all the World of Thunder guys for continuing to deal with our BS every season.
Well, man, I tell you what, you look fast out there. That's Dylan Yeager bringing it home in second tonight with this man here. Dylan, join the booth. You got a copy?
Yep.
Well, at one point, it is the Dylan and Dylan show 1 and 2. At one point, me had 4 of them up there, and it was just crazy. And I was going, wow, we got a bunch of Dylans. But, man, you had it rolling. Now, what happened? You had like a 1.8 second lead, then all of a sudden I look up and you got 3/10, and you got Yeager on your back bumper. Was you worried?
Yeah, well, I got up in the fence a little bit, and then it took me a lap to learn the bottom, but once we got down there and got comfortable, we were just as good as he was, and then I just stayed consistent down there. I really wasn't set up to run the bottom, and I could tell he was a lot better on the bottom, but I knew if I just cut the car low off the exits, he'd never get a nose under me, and I would go on to win the race. But I had a ton of damage from the second lap incident. I honestly don't know what these guys think going off into turn 1 or turn 3 on lap 1 of a race and just junked the whole field. Like, I don't understand it, but we survived. We had a ton of damage. We still got the job done. That's all that matters. And we're happy to come out on top.
Oh, absolutely. You look strong out there too at times. Now, is Knoxville maybe one of your favorite tracks out here?
Yeah, I love Knoxville, especially when it's around the top like it was the first 25 laps. Man, it's a blast. You can really separate the girls and the boys there. I mean, me and Yeager had a hell of a lead on the rest of the field running the fence, so that's what I like to do. Trust me, I would rather beat the deck out of it on the fence. I hate running the bottom, but tonight we had to run the bottom to get the win, so that's that. I was going to give a win away because my ego's up on the fence, you know what I mean? So I moved down, and it just goes to show how good our setups are at House of Speed to win the race with not much damage. The rear deck was ripped out of it from the second lap of the race, so to to go out there and win it with all the damage means a lot. And Dylan Yeager ran me clean, so I appreciate him for racing me clean.
There you go, man. You have it tonight. That was a good one there. You got anybody you want to thank for an awesome win?
Yeah, everybody at World of Thunder, you for broadcasting, Joe. You always done a great job. You've been doing this shit for years, so I appreciate you. LSR TV, LTX Homes, 3D Racing, Gears Unlimited, House of Speed iRacing. Send us if you need a setup. Check us out. We got the best. None of the phony business. We got the real stuff. World of Thunder Racing League, Bobby Hunts, Jennifer Hunts, Cruz Cadell, JC, 30 South Speed Shops, Cokie Floyd Consulting, Craig, BK, Champ, everybody over there, 3D Racing, just everybody. I appreciate it.
There you go, winner tonight, Dylan Yeager, bringing it home, looking strong here. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed it. It was a good night of racing here for the Miller Family Trucking eSports Wotail Series Super Late Models, and that was a thrilling race. I liked it. I enjoyed it. Well, for myself and everyone, have a good night.